Okay, so basically the first corner it's very difficult on this track because it's just downhill, where of course the weight of the car and the bike, because of the speed that is bringing the bikes, some of them have 300 kilometers an hour and the cars a little bit slower. You know, coming downhill is so difficult to stop.
So you came down here with 300.
Yeah, but braking with this situation is just so hard. So you need to put your weight down on the rear on the bike, and on the car, of course, you need to brake a little bit before. So the first corner it's pretty wide in third gear, and then you have this first section of the stadium where you can see the grandstands on the left side. Basically, all the time in third gear, and it's pretty fast, so you don't need to brake. Here we have the hairpin, so this is normally in second gear over here. It's a hairpin that also will bring you to the back straight of the track, so we normally don't use all the track. We need to stay here on this side of the track just to get more speed and also the best line up the hill. You see it's completely blind, the exit, so up the hill basically we need to get as fast as we can out of that corner, coming from the back straight over here. So you coming, exiting there, you know, in third gear, fourth gear, and in some bikes even in fifth gear. So there is two versions of the track over here. The bikes will do the shortest one, that is where we're going now, normally in second gear, and the cars are going for that hairpin over there in first gear. So this is very difficult because half of the corner goes downhill and the other half of the corner comes uphill. So normally it's quite easy to lose the front of the bike over there. I did lose it already one time, I crashed there. And then basically coming through this up section here on third gear. This is quite a fast corner as well. Keep in third gear, not very tight this one. And then you just open a little bit and back to second over here. And this is where the track becomes so difficult. So basically it's up the hill, you can't see nothing at all.
You can't see anything.
Yeah, so it's like a roller coaster from now on. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Fourth gear, the bikes do this corner 195 kilometers an hour.
Yes.
Full gas, very fast. And again, you don't see where you're going. So you really need to get a lot of laps on this track just to know the lines. Down to third and then down to second. And again, you're going down as a roller coaster. Yeah. So you know, these lines, it's very hard to understand in the beginning because you don't know where you're going, you don't have any knowledge from the track. And another hairpin, back to third and back to second gear on the motorcycles and on the cars as well. So this is mainly of the time you are changing direction all the time on this track, so you don't have much time to rest. As for the driver and for the rider, it's very challenging track all the time. So this is quite a long corner, exiting in third gear. Then you have a small straight here, going to fourth gear. And then it's completely blind also the way in. You know, you top a little bit and then it goes down. So this is a very difficult corner. It's the last one. And here in the bike you are already 200 kilometers an hour. So the exiting it's very, very fast. And this is where you have basically, you know, this up the hill where the bikes normally it comes up. And you have, you know, the main straight. The main straight of the racetrack where you have the start finishing line.
Beautiful
just
track.
over here. Where, as I told you, you don't see really nothing.
No, you don't see
So
anything.
you really need to point, you know, your marks on this track. Otherwise, you can't see a thing. Okay, so one lap is done.
Yeah.
Now we can go back.